Kevin here with the Mountain Boys YouTube channel, and today I am deep in the heart of Yellowstone National Park, running 15 miles to Heart Lake. Along the way we'll see active geothermal features, hopefully some wildlife, maybe a couple backpackers, and end it all with a swim in Heart Lake. Come along for the ride. Ooh, a snake. Little garden snake. On this trail, you're very unlikely to encounter any other runners, that's for sure. The occasional backpacker, and that's going to be about it. However, due to the remoteness of this trail and the abundance of water, especially in the second half, there is a very good likelihood of encountering wolves, elk, and grizzlies. And a grizzly encounter out here is no joke. So we've got our bear spray, easily accessible with one hand. And with bear spray, you want to pop the safety here, fire it in a cone in front of you when the bear's 30 to 50 feet away of charging you, which is a very uncomfortable distance. Spray it at the ground. If they're on all fours, pedaling along, bringing you your impending doom. And so you want to spray in that nose and piss them off. One thing they don't ever tell you is that when you do that, though, some of that bear spray is going to hit you, and that's going to suck. But it's not going to suck nearly as bad as being eaten by a bear. Here, about 4 miles into the trail, and our first real volcanic activity that I've come across. It smells very strongly of sulfur. You can see the water boiling. Down in there, I don't know. See down in there, the water just boiling up. And then right up here, it almost seems like the trail goes up there, but you start seeing those little potholes, and you know that that is not a safe place to step your feet. This water is 110. It is hotter than a hot tub. I knew it was going to be warm, but that's so cool. Wow. I didn't expect it to be that big. Oh my goodness. This lake is huge. Found these canoes over here by the lake and thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to take one of these canoes and paddle it out here. That must be what they're here for. But they are padlocked, which is a real bummer. We are a long ways from civilization. Thought maybe that was the world's greatest trail magic. Very difficult to see on camera, but all that down there is, you can see the water rising up at the top and steaming waterfalls trickling down on almost all sides. And there's a river down here that you can see. Maybe you can, throwing off steam. The water is headed down to the lake we were just at. All right, thoughts on the Heart Lake Trail here in Yellowstone. Absolutely pleasant trail, runnable almost the entire way. 11 miles of it, pretty dense forest, and the 5 miles that is not dense forest, though, it is massive payoff with active geothermal features bubbling up, a couple geysers in the distance, smoking creeks, a couple creeks with deep pools that are like a hot tub you can get in, and then of course the payoff at Heart Lake is pretty magnificent. All in all, really great route. Thanks for joining, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.